Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this in one go, therefore I apologise in advance if I stumble over my words going forwards, and indeed if the quality of this video is fairly poor too, if there's any lag, anything like that at all. Sadly, it cannot be helped, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision Song Contest related video here on my channel. Obviously, this year's contest, which was scheduled to take place in just a few months' time, in the middle of May this year, at the Ahoy in Rotterdam in the Netherlands, has been postponed because of the virus that's going around. But I still want to keep making videos here on my channel. Feel free to leave suggestions in the comments below. I should also take this opportunity to say that there will be links in the description of this video to my other social media pages. Feel free to check them out if you so wish. Recently I've been watching other people's videos whilst filming a video, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video as well. I'm going to be reacting, if you like, to all of the 4th place entries that we have had in the Eurovision Song Contest, and this video, which has less than 2,000 views, was uploaded in May of 2018 by What the Crapola. Yes, that is the channel's name. I've been subscribed to this channel for quite a while, and essentially I'm going to be watching pictures that are anime, essentially anime pictures, and listening to short audio snippets of the songs that have finished 4th from 1956 to 2018, but I will talk about last year's 4th placed entry at the end of this video. As always, let me know your thoughts. I'm already rambling, so I do apologise for that. Now, I should say in this video it doesn't have the artist's name, it just has the country, the year, and the song title, so I will have to rely on my memory for the songs pre 1980 in terms of who sang them. But anyway, in 1956 there wasn't anybody. 1957 was Germany. Telephone, telephone. I do apologise as well. The video that I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video that you're currently watching. Sadly, that can't be helped, but the video's online anyway. You can watch it at your leisure. But yes, Telephone, telephone was Margot Hielsche, I think. A very pleasant little tune. Yeah, I can't react to the performances because they're not here. But we have Luxembourg as well. Amour mort, tant de peine. Yeah, you can really hear the violins. Very gentle. Lilla Juana. Apologies for my pronunciation. This is Alice Babs. Is this Sweden's debut? I think it is. Reminds me of spring somehow. It's quite a springy tune. Yes. 1959, Switzerland. Irgendwo. Yeah, you could have a slow dance to this, perhaps. Very pleasant. I've heard all of these songs before, I really should say that. Germany, 1960. Bonne nuit, ma chérie. Quite a deep voice. Is this Win Hoop? I don't know. I do apologise again. I just can't remember the names. Voi Voi. This is Norway's debut, I believe. Nora Brokstedt. This is a very happy song. Yeah, 4th place, not bad. Yeah, very catchy. 1961, France, Printemps Avril Carillon. Another guy with quite a deep voice. What can you say? Another fairly happy song, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I am familiar with this one. The United Kingdom. Ring-a-ding Girl. Is this Ronnie? Oh, I can't even remember the guy's name. Ring-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Ding ding, she's got me in a whirl. Oh yeah. This is a pretty good song. But I can't remember who sings it. Also 1962, Yugoslavia. Nebali Svetla u Sumrak. So many good singers back in the day. Not bad at all. Very pleasant. You know, I keep using that word, but none of these songs really feel, you know, downcast. They're all quite pleasant to listen to. 1963, Say Wonderful Things to Me. This is the UK. Who sings this? Oh, I can't remember. Ronnie Carroll? Was he the one that sang the other one? Can't remember. Very dreamy, yeah. Dear oh dear, 1964, France. Le Chant de Mallory. You can really hear the strings again. The orchestra, fantastic. Yeah, that's a very nice song. And also, Luxembourg. This one feels a bit more folky. Not bad, not bad. 1965, Austria. Very grand. Quite emotional. Yeah, very nice. Belgium. Oh, this is a great song. This is the first fourth place entry that I am really quite familiar with. Un peu de poivre, un peu de sel. This is Belgium, 1966. This is a very happy song as well. Is it Tonya? I think so. A bit of pepper, a bit of salt. I mentioned in a previous video with regards to the French entry in 1991. That song, I used the song's title for the title of a poem I wrote for my master's manuscript. And there is a poem in that manuscript as well, titled after this Belgian song that I've just listened to a snippet of. Fun fact. And also, oh, this is a good song. Ireland. Come Back to Stay. Dickie Rock. Please come back. Oh man, I am not a good singer. But that's a very good Irish entry. L'amour est bleu. Luxembourg, 67. Vicky Leandros, I believe. Love is Blue. The Love is Blue. Yeah, fourth place. I imagine that this was definitely one of the favourites at the time. This is Ireland again, 68. Chance of a Lifetime. Is this... It's McGuigan. That's the surname, I think. Yeah, this is just that typical Eurovision ballad style way back when. No fourth place in 69. 1970 was France. Mary Blanche. 3 songs finished joint fourth. That's okay. We also have Spain. Oh, this is Iglesias. Julio Iglesias, Gwendolyn. Yeah, I do need to listen to this one again, because he's very famous, of course. And this is a very jaunty number from Switzerland. Retour. Da, 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 da. Yeah, quite a quick beat. I like that. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. 1971, Jack in the Box, Clodagh Rogers, who I believe was from Northern Ireland. For the UK, my mother saw her perform this live, not at Eurovision though. This is great. That's a good song. That could easily have been a winner. Na 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 na. This is Netherlands. Als het om de liefde gaat. This is, again, a very cheery song. It's hard to dislike this. Good stuff. 1973. Oh, this is Israel's debut. This is a great debut. A Sham Ilanit. She was at the Tel Aviv contest last year. Oh yeah. This is a very fine debut entry indeed. 1974. This is no. Bye Bye I Love You. I think this is Irene Shear. Could be wrong. Luxembourg. Quite a strident, is that the right word? A sort of strident beat here. Yeah, that's fine. We also have Monaco. A long title for this song. It amazes me actually how many songs were very similar in the, first 15-20 years of the contest. I think once bands were allowed to compete more and freedom of language, with the songs, and the contest became a bit more modern, different musical styles coming to the fore. Yeah, Eurovision really came into its own, and certainly in the early 70s, I don't think it had quite reached that point yet. This Monaco entry, sorry, it's so-so. And then this is Olivia Newton-John. Big star, best known for Grease. Long Live Love. To be honest, this is quite bland. 1975, France. This is a lovely song. A Bonjour à toi l'artiste. Very simple, but quite effective. Da, da, da. Yeah, okay. 1976. Jambo Jambo. Is this Peter Sue and Mark? Switzerland. They were involved in Eurovision a whole bunch of times. They'll come up again in a minute. Jambo Jambo. Lovely song. 1977. Monaco again. Une petite française. Yeah, again, this does sound fairly similar to some of the songs we've already had in this video. Okay. 78. Monaco again. The Gardens of Monaco. This is a little bit more upbeat. There's a slight disco edge to this. Well, we are in the late 70s. Genghis Khan. My winner from 79 by Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. I mean, the performance was really quite out there for 1979, Way back in the day, there wasn't really any staging to speak of, but this song definitely had some. The choreography, the outfits. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't push harder for the win. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's a good song. Cinema. 1980, Switzerland. Who sings this? Paola del Medico? No, that's a name that's just popped into my head. I could be wrong. Switzerland, yes. That's a good song. This. Okay, now we have a really great, classic, superb Eurovision song, ladies and gentlemen. 1981, this is Peter Sue and Mark again. Each time they were in Eurovision, they sang in a different language. This one's Italian. Io senza te. I love this song. This is great. One of the best songs Switzerland's ever had. Lovely. Lovely. Si tu aimes ma musique, Belgium. This is a little This is maybe not that strong to finish 4th. Mind you, I don't think the Harrogate contest in '82 was that strong, in my opinion. Oh, this is great. I'd forgotten all about this. Daniel with Julie for Yugoslavia '83. That was the Munich contest. This is great. The two girls doing the hand claps at the back. Dun, 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 Julie. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. This is a great song. Oh, yeah. That is so good. That is such a good song. Oh, this is good as well. Hot Eyes, who I mentioned in my last video because they represented Denmark a bunch of times. 1984 this. Delia. Another quite up-tempo catchy song. Yeah, what can you say? Nice stuff. Oh, this is the UK. Vicky. Love Is. Quite cheesy. Yeah. I mean, quite repetitive actually. 1986, You Can Count on Me. Love Bug, is this? For Ireland, yeah. I think so. Again, this is a little cheesy. It's alright though. This is good. Yugoslavia '87, Ja sam sa ples, Novi Fossili. This is a very playful song. Yugoslavia, oh man. When they sent upbeat songs, they were usually very good. 1988, this is Laura Fabian with Quoi for Luxembourg, and she went on to have she still is massively successful. Not so much in the UK at all, but elsewhere, a big deal. Great voice. 89, Ian Dark. Is this... Oh, what's his name? Tommy Nilsson? Oh, I can't remember. Sweden, anyway. Yeah, you can tell he's really going for this. Oh, Iceland 1990. 8 Lag N. Iceland went through a phase of sending very similar songs in the contest. This is good. Very fun. Da -da 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 -da. Spain, they went down the cheesy ballad route in '91. Bailar Pegados. Dancing Barefoot. Quite a gravelly voice. This is Sergio Dalma, I believe. 92. Rhapsodia. Mia Martini, who sadly passed away not too long after the '92 contest, I think. Yeah, quite a husky voice, but this is a good song. 93. Mama Corsica. This is in Corsican for France. Patrick Fiori. This is the year I was born. Da, 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 Mama Corsica. Bit of a forgotten song. I've never been a huge fan. Oh, well. Now. There we are. Saying about debut entries just a minute ago. This is arguably the best debut entry we've ever had. That's a matter of opinion, of course, but this is Hungary, 1994, Kinek Monjam Elvet Kaimet, and I believe the English translation is To Whom Can I Tell My Sins? This is Friederike Beyer. This is such a simple song. It was just her, and I think it was the songwriter, playing the acoustic guitar on stage in Dublin. This is great. Great song. Da, da, da. Oh, lovely. What a lovely little song. And I believe that's still Hungary's best ever result. This is France, 95. Il me donne rendezvous. Nathalie Santamaria. Dun, 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 dun. Quite a sassy song. Da, 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 da. Fourth place maybe a little high, but not a bad song. This is overrated for me. Maja Blagdan. Sveta Ljubav, Croatia, 96. If I recall, in the pre-qualification round that there was that year, this didn't do that well. And then in the final, fourth place. I don't think it's that amazing. This is great. Oh my word, I'm forgetting all of these. What an absolute gem of a song this is. Fiumi di Parole, Italy. They came back as a sort of one-off entry for the Dublin 97 contest. Fourth place, honestly, should have pushed harder for the win. This is great. Jalis. This is classy. Oh yeah. I mean, this was so much better than most other songs that year. It's not over the top, it's just right. Fantastic. And this is amazing as well, and I think I said in a previous video that as I get older, the more I think this song should have won the 1998 contest in Birmingham. This is Edcilia Romble, who I think was only about 20 at the time, maybe even younger than that. She came back in 07 in Helsinki, but didn't get through the semi-final. This is Hemel en Aarde for the Dutch. Yeah, I think the backing singers were actually doing this move, just clicking their fingers. Ah, this is great. What a song that is. Superb. Maria Magdalena, Doris Dragovic, Croatia. They were really good in the 90s. What went wrong? Yeah, I've always thought that was a little bit overrated, but it's a good song. And she performed it very well. So we're into the current century now. Estonia, Ines, I think she was about 16 or 17 at the time. Backing vocalist was the following year's winner, Tanel Pader. Once in a Lifetime, very credible pop song. I think this was the favourite to win the 2000 contest. This is amazing. France, 01, Natasha Saint-Pierre. This is so good. Brilliant vocals. I think she sang part of the song in English, and I think that was the very first time in all the years that France had been competing that they sang part of their song in English. So it was a pretty big deal. Je n'ai que mon âme. That is a great French song. That should have won. Honestly, should have won. 2002, no fourth place. There were 2 third places. That's correct. 03, I love this song. This is one of my, certainly top 40. I can't quite recall if it's in my top 30 favourite Eurovision songs to date. This is Norway 03. Led the voting for a while and then faded away. Jostein Hasselgaard sat behind the piano, quite floppy blonde hair. Yeah, the lyrics, not that great, arguably, but a really beautiful song. 04, this is just great. Turkey, Athena for real. This sort of ska, punkish sound, which we just don't get nearly enough of in Eurovision. Now, apologies, Eurovision, I don't know what I was saying there. This is an absolutely fantastic song, ladies and gentlemen. Such energy. I think the 2 guys are brothers. The atmosphere in that arena, which is no longer there in Istanbul, they actually demolished it a few years ago, but the atmosphere was unbelievable. I've rarely seen an atmosphere like that at Eurovision. Out! Out! That is so good, and I can't believe more people don't like it. That is such a great song. Israel 05. This song's really grown on me over the years. This is Shiri Maimon, The Silence That Remains. She looked great, sounded fantastic. Could easily have won. 06, Romania. This was a very energetic performance. Mihai. Tornero. The live version better than the studio version, in my opinion. Tornero. Tornero. Great stuff. Turkey 07. This is when they were really, really strong. Shake It Up Shekarim. Keenan. I remember him waving his handkerchief around like this. He had a couple of dancers with him. Good song. Kele Kele. Armenia's best ever result, well, to date. Sirusho, another singer who looked good and sounded great. Couple of male dancers with her. Pyrotechnics. Such a good beat. Yeah. 4th place justified there. Turkey again. Dum Tek Tek. Dum Tek Tek. This was Hadisa. Belgian roots. She was wearing a red outfit. A couple of people dancing around her on stage. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was never really loving that song. And I still don't, but it's good. 2010. Okay, this is cheesy, but it was always going to do very well. This is Denmark. Shania Nevergreen. Sounds a bit like The Police. I've always liked this, though. They sang last, and then Spain performed again, of course, because of their mishap. 2011, here we are. It has arrived. I'm saying it now, and I think I've said it before. This is a contender for the most overrated Eurovision song this century so far. Honestly, can't believe, to this day, that Mika Newton with Angel for Ukraine 2011 in Dusseldorf. I cannot believe this finished 4th. And it led the voting for a while as well. I mean, it's not bad, but there is nothing about this song that should have made it finish 4th. The Sand Artist. Overrated. Sorry. 2012, Azerbaijan on home soil. Sabina Babayeva, When the Music Dies. I like this more now than I did at the time. She had that dress with all the projections on it. Good singer. Very good song, in all honesty. Norway, 2013. This is great. Absolutely fantastic. That national final that Norway had in 2013 I thought was really strong. Adeline, remember her? I think this was the year that she was involved with Bombo, and I was supporting that song all the way. It would have been my winner, I think, just in 2013, had it gone to Malmö. Instead, Margaret Berger, she won the national final by a mile. This is good stuff. I Feed You My Love. I'd like to see her come back to Melodi Grand Prix, but I don't think she will. This is good. I Feed You, yes, so on and so forth. Armenia, 2014. Not Alone, Aram MP3. There's a very cinematic quality, a very cinematic feel to this song. Starts off very slow and then the lights start flashing and it's very repetitive. But I thought this was really nicely done. Always going to do well. Just a shame it goes on and on a bit. Yeah. 2015 is Belgium. Big fan favourite. Loic Notte. Surrey, who represented the UK in Lisbon. She was on stage for this performance. So cool. And the vocals were great. Black and white. Oh yeah, that was really good. And this is really good too. Bulgaria 2016. Polygenova back, having not qualified in 2011 and hosted Junior Eurovision. If Love Was a Crime. The light-up outfit. Cesar Sampson, Austria a year later. He was on stage for this performance. Bring us down. Yeah, that song just grew and grew on me. as the contest came ever closer. Ah, Blanche. Blanche, who just today, at the time of recording this video, has released a new song called Fences, which is really good, and I believe her album's out soon. I mean, she had such a low voice, but it worked so well. City Lights. This is so good. It's a sort of very breathy, whispery sort of voice that she has, but oh my word, City Lights is fantastic. And when it qualified, people booed it. Shame on them. Shame on them. This is absolute quality from Belgium. More like this, please, next year. Hooverphonic, if you're watching. And then, Germany. Michael Schulte. I think the screen that he had behind him really played a part in this song's success because it helped tell the story. A very emotional song. He sang very well. A touch of the Ed Sheeran about it, but no bad thing. Nearly finished third. Really good. Very good. Germany can send quality. That's it. Briefly, talking about last year, and I'm just going to check here. I think it's the Swiss song, She Got Me, Luca Hänni. What can you say? Lots of red, slick choreography. I thought he sang quite well. Semi-final and grand final performances, both of them strong. Easily the best Swiss entry for a long, long time. Deserved to finish fourth. Was it Switzerland that finished fourth? I'm almost certain. I'm just going to check. Fourth place, it was Switzerland, 364 points, fantastic. Just fantastic, you know. It was definitely one of the favourites to win the week of the Tel Aviv contest, and it just didn't quite have the legs, but fantastic. What else is there to say? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to stop recording. I am very well aware that this video wasn't the most exciting, but that's my reaction to the fourth placed entries in the Eurovision Song Contest. Please, please, please do let me know, A, if you've watched all 32.5 minutes of this. Thank you so much if you have. But also let me know if you want me to keep filming videos like this on and off going forwards. Please do let me know, because I don't want to upload things that people just aren't interested in. So please leave a comment. Contact me on my social media pages. It's very appreciated. Apologies if the quality wasn't that great and I made a few mishaps with people's names and everything in this video. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and bye for now.